Hi, everyone. I'm Paul with MadCap Software. We are continuing our series on sites in MadCap Central. In this video, we are going to take a look at rolling back live output. Well, what's that mean? Well, let's say that you generated some output, you made it live, it was live for a while. Then after a while, you generate new output for a target and you decide to make that live. And so the previous version is no longer live. The new one is, but somebody reports a mistake, so something really bad, and you need to go back to the previous live output so that you can fix whatever the problem is, republish, make it live again. That is what we're talking about. So let's go into Central and see how it happens. So we're going to keep using this site right here, Flare Project Combo, that I already created, and we set it as live. And let's go to the projects page, because here's the project that it's associated with. And if we go to the builds page, we can see that this is the master branch where we set it as live. And you can tell because you get another icon there, which is really nice. And if you expand it, you can see, oh, there's the site that goes with this one. Okay, well, we only have one output that we've created on the master branch for that output. Let's say that time has gone by and we want to republish some new output, master branch, and replace this. Okay, so we're going to select create build and go through this. Now we want to do this on the master branch, and we're going to select our target in here, which is this one. And we are going to go ahead and build our output. And this will take just a little bit of time. Now, while it's building here, notice the IDs over here. These have come up, are coming up when you are dealing with sites. Each build is associated with one of these. So when we selected that first build, it was this 89674. Well, this new one, see, it's finished here, and it's 89816. That's the ID associated with it. So we want to make this one live and instead of this one down here. So let's go back to our sites, and actually we can quickly get there by just expanding that and clicking the name of our site. And there it is. So what we want to replace in here is this, okay? So we're going to come in here, and it has all of our settings, and we want to keep all that the same except for the last one, the build. So now we've got this new one that we just generated. Let's select that. Okay, it's selected, and we will click save. And we'll get out of this dialog. Notice what happens in here. This new build up here now has this icon next to it, which shows that's the live one, and there is the site associated with it. What happened to the other one? Well, it's still there, hasn't gone anywhere, but now it has this check mark next to it, and the sites thing is gone when you expand that. What the check mark means is it's set as keep. All right, and what keep means is it's sort of a preventative measure in case you decide, oh, I'm going to go in and delete some builds that aren't live. It prevents you from deleting this one. Now you could remove the keep setting, and we'll take a look at that and then delete it. But this is actually a really good thing for the purpose of rolling back, because now we've generated this output, it's out there, and then somebody says, oh man, there's a huge mistake in there. You need to fix that. You go, yeah, you're right, I really do. So let's go back to our site. Okay, click on that. And now we're just going to click in this, and we are going to go select the old one again. Okay, so we do that, click save, and get out of this. And so now the live icon is next to this one. There's our site, and this one has the keep. This build is no good. That's the problem right there. So what we're going to do is now we're going to go back and generate some, we're going to just generate some new output that is going to replace this. So we fixed our problem in Flare, we've synchronized our files, and we want to generate the output again. Let's say that we did all of that. I hit something wrong. There's master. So we go in here, we select our target again. Okay. And we are on the master branch and we build. So we fixed our problem. Now it's going to go through. And once this is finished, then you'll go and probably view your output and just double check, make sure that it's okay. And now we're going to go back to our site once more. Okay, so it finished. We'll go back to our site. Notice the ID 89817, and it'll be the one on top. It's the most recent one. So we come back in here and we go down to our build 89817. So this is the good one. This is the original one. This is the bad one. Select the new one and we'll click save. And we'll get out of this. And there it is. Our new one is set. Now, what do we do about these check marks in here? Well, this one is the one that we had just went back to. Let's keep this keep setting on here because we might need to roll back to it again. You never know. But this one we just kind of want to get rid of because we know it's a bad build. So what we'll do is come over here to this menu and we will toggle keep. And that's going to remove the keep setting. So when it refreshes here, it's gone. And now we can go and delete that thing because we never want to see it again. All right, that's it. And then you just keep working. And if you ever need to roll back to something, now you know how to do it. So we've dealt with setting output site as live, and we've looked at rolling back, but what if you don't want your output to be available to everybody in the world? You just have a select audience. Well, that's creating private live output. And that is the next video. We'll see you there.